And so I look back and think, I wish I would have had more time like I do now to just sit and play. And who cares how the house looks? Like, but that was
Yeah,
my attitude. I felt like I had to do it all the time.
right,
And but just sit and play, sit and do a puzzle, sit and read, sit and whatever, get out a game.
right.
And
Just be present. Just be present with them.
yes, yeah, which going to Montessori, that's part of it, right? Like how did you even discover Montessori? How did you go down that path?
Um, I think in my community, I started hearing about Montessori, and a lot of parents were talking about it. My church was talking about it. And so I decided to just read some articles and finally, I think The Absorbent Mind, the book called The Absorbent Mind, was really impactful for me because I realized that she, she's so amazing. She realized and named the first 6 years of a child's life. She called it the absorbent mind phase because she said that they're in a certain magical time where the brain just absorbs. It doesn't filter. Well, I should say the first 3 years, we call it the unconscious absorbent mind, where they just absorb everything, everybody's feelings, the noise, the music, the visuals, how it feels in the house. They absorb everything. And that's what we call the environment, right? They absorb even, I believe, even in the womb, they're proving that even unborn babies feel and hear and see and learn. They can learn things, they can absorb music, classical music, meant to inspire them, whatever. Um, but then what's really amazing to me, and excuse me, and then from 3 to 6 is the conscious absorbent mind, where then they're starting to make choices a little bit more about what they absorb. They might want to choose, they would choose, maybe choose a puzzle or choose a work, where before they would just absorb everything. But if they're concentrating on a certain work, a puzzle, then that helps their brain to grow and they're consciously doing that. But they're still in the absorbent mind. They're still learning, oh my gosh, this puzzle is all about different kinds of trees, Oh my gosh, that's a dark green evergreen. And this one over here loses its leaves, and they're remembering those things, but they're still absorbent. And children in the absorbent mind stage under 7, they just absorb instantaneously. They don't have to concentrate and, okay, I'm going to learn these trees, They just look at it and they just remember it.